Hey everyone, my name is Troy from Tech Games Etc. And this is my review slash rant of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, pretty much, I think this is more considered an expansion of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So what do you get with this game? You get 12 characters total, 12 new characters total. It brings up the character count to 48. And also you get 8 new stages and everything else. You can fight online in spectator mode. I don't know if it was like that in previous games, which I think it is. It was 1 or 2 players offline, up to 2 to 8 players online, and it's 720p HD and headset compatible. Now, when you start the game, you got your normal story mode, your arcade mode. They got a story mode where you can, well, I think I just said story mode, where you can just play the story of each character, reveal each story of each character. Then they have a mission mode and everything like that. Now, the online is where this game really shines. I like playing online, as you know already. You have rank matches, player matches, leaderboards, and lobbies. Now, rank matches is pretty much how it is. You just find someone who's ranked the same rank you are, basically. Also, you can actually play people in Europe, play people in America, of course, and play people in Asia, which was really good. The connection seemed very solid, really solid, and they actually show you how good your opponent's connection is and your connection is. Like, I had a star, which means a good connection, then it like deteriorates to something else. But I was playing a guy or a girl in France, and my connection was really good. Their connection was good. I only experienced the lag a little bit, but overall a very solid experience, and I really like this game online. But as you can tell from the videos I posted, I really suck online. I haven't played a fighting game since probably Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance or something like that. Cause I remember Marvel vs. Capcom when it was in the arcades, and I loved that game. I picked Iron Man, of course, but I loved that game. And I remember when playing this game, it really brought back some memories. But overall, it's a very solid game online, no lag whatsoever. Now here's the point. Here's some of the things I didn't like. Sometimes when you play a player match versus a rank match, like a player match is just looking for players, when the game is over, unfortunately, you can't push a rematch button. It will actually take you all the way back out of the lobby and out of the match all the way out to the beginning. Then you gotta find someone else, then get back into a match. But if you're playing a character, you're playing someone online, they won't give you the option to rematch them. You actually have to come out of the game, come out of the match itself, then try to look for someone else, or hurry up and send a friend request to a person you played. But that's just really much it. Now here go the rant part. I think the fighting genre is a very hard genre to innovate. Capcom is being criticized for like rehashing their fighting games. Like, they will take one character out of one game, release that one, then release another one after that, and say, hey, we got that fighter like Mega Man. This is one of the most controversial ones I hear. But it's like, and another thing is they expand it out of the same game. Like, you know, you have Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now you have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now you may have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Gold Signature Edition. You know, it's like, but the game was like $40, so it's really good. But unfortunately, for me, this will be the first and the last game I will get, because I'm having fun online, and I know like the next games it's going to pretty much be the same with really nothing to innovate off of. So, you know, this industry, this genre has to, you know, rely on a lot of crossover games like, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom or Tekken X Street Fighter. But do you know what crossover game I would love to see and I would pay $60 for? Mortal Kombat versus Killer Instinct. Now, if y'all don't know what Killer Instinct was, back in like the 90s, Killer Instinct was one of the hottest games in the arcade. Like, the hottest. Like, it was actually published by Nintendo out of all people, and it was developed by Rare, which did, you know, 007 Banjo-Kazooie. But the graphics were great. But the combo system, this was one of the first games that utilizes the combo system, and it was incredible. But you have the goriness, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat with Killer Instinct's graphics and fighting engine. I can pay $60 for that. So, but there you have it. There go my review / rant of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And if you have any questions, comments, any concerns, you can contact me at techgamesetc@gmail.com, or you can just hit me up on that PlayStation Network, especially if you want to play a couple of rounds of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm not really that good, but you can hit me up at Asian_boy_100. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.